What is good, guys? In this video I have a very special guest today, my gorgeous wife
Stacey.
We're going to be going through all things related to her fitness channel. We're going to be discussing how she got into fitness, why she decided to start a YouTube channel, how she plans to monetize, and ultimately where does she actually see her channel going. It's actually going to be a jam-packed interview with a few quick-fire questions. We're going to elaborate where needed to be elaborated, but pretty much it's going to be jam-packed. Strap yourself in, get your strap on. Just ruined it. Hi guys, if it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Mark. I've created this channel to document the growth of not just this channel, but also my wife's fitness channel. And every week I'm going to be sharing our progress, breaking down exactly what we tried, what worked, what didn't work. My goal is actually just to grow both of these channels as fast as humanly possible, giving you all the tips and strategies you need to actually start and grow on your own YouTube journey. So, if this is of any interest to you, consider subscribing. Now, let's get to the video. Right, gorgeous woman. Are you ready? Let's ask you the first question. Get started with the basic. How did you get into fitness?
I started in 2018 and it actually was because of pole dancing. So I was pole dancing for fun, not for a living, like people would assume.
When I first met her, she said she was pole dancing. I was like, oh yeah? Which club?
I was pole dancing for fun. And it really was a community for me. I fell in love with calisthenics and bodyweight training. I just started off from there.
When I first met her, she did like 10 classes a day. She would work from 6 o'clock in the morning all the way to 6 p.m. And then she would do a boxing class. Then she would do a pole class. And then she would do strip class. And then she would do not strip class. she would do a chairless class. She used to be maxed out 24/7. And that's why her metabolism was super crazy back then. And right now, as you can see, it's still super nice. Huh?
Aww.
You didn't expect that, did you?
Thanks too.
Alright, cool. Let's talk about the reason why we're here is your YouTube channel. Why did you actually decide to start your fitness YouTube channel?
Why did I start? So I have had this feeling that I could do it for a really long time now. So as you know, my background, I used to work in the media and specifically I engaged in some on camera, but a lot of off camera as well. Post-production, editing, strategizing, content creation, writing, and as well as more of social media distribution. It's a lot of strategy. So I always thought I had the skill for it, because I've had the training for it. And I used to build social media brands for other people and other brands. That's what I did for a living. So I said, if I had the skill, then I probably could do it for myself. I didn't start it for a long time for a lot of excuses. I was busy. Maybe it's not worth it. If we're gonna be real, maybe it's like the belief in yourself. I didn't believe enough in myself that I could give something that was unique or probably of value at that time. Now I'm a level 3 certified personal trainer and I've learned so much and I've been into a lot of physical activities already. I would like to help other people with that information. So really now it's combining the skills that I have plus the things that I've learned and my passion for fitness, and I felt like starting a YouTube channel just came, like it was just an obvious answer. Let's just do it. And because I love helping people anyway, I'm a personal trainer. That's what you get into, like you help people transform.
You've been training some of your friends as well.
Yeah.
And that give you the extra kick.
Yeah. As well. Yeah, really, I started this YouTube channel by my first few videos were really for specific people to give their specific needs, and I didn't really expect that the videos that I made were going to resonate as much as it would to other people without me having to really tell my friends about it
and all the random people just started watching all the videos.
Yeah.
Some of them, I think one of your shorts last year had like 100,000 views or something crazy like that.
It's interesting how you just leave a video there and it's really, I sent the link to my friend who I made it for, and it really was just for her, and people just found it and they just started watching it and then
commenting.
I would get comments where they say, oh, this is really nice, like I really enjoy this workout.
Why YouTube then? Why not TikTok or Snapchat or Instagram or Facebook? Why YouTube?
Well, first off, it's strategic. YouTube is the biggest search engine really, because it's tied with Google as well. If you search
Second biggest, I think.
yes,
After Google.
yeah, I mean like they have the same company. So if you
Yeah.
search on Google, you'll basically get YouTube results.
Yeah.
So you don't really have to be on YouTube to get YouTube results.
Right. Yeah.
Second is I'm a millennial and I grew up with YouTube, and I feel like although my channel is for everyone, I feel like I would resonate more with people my age. And people my age grew up with Facebook, YouTube, and that's where we just are. Not shaming TikTok or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm on there as well, but they're just a younger generation too.
Plus, to add to it, like YouTube is evergreen.
Exactly.
Like most of the Facebook reels, and then you have the Instagram reels, the TikTok. They only live for like, I don't know, 1 day.
Yeah,
2 days.
they have their own set of algorithm as well, but I think for YouTube it's just more content creator friendly algorithm.
YouTube's
like,
different though too. I wouldn't consider it even like social media, because it's the only one with a search bar where the majority of people that go to YouTube, right, they use the search bar primarily, right, to search and look for whatever they want, whereas the others you don't really go ahead and do that. But yeah, I think
it's the like the endless scrolling platforms.
Yeah.
People go on YouTube for a purpose, and
right.
that really aligns with what I do, because I advocate for getting into fitness with a purpose, because just doing things randomly won't get you your goal, and there's always a different activity or workout for any kind of fitness goal. For instance, if you just want to lose weight or if you want to build muscle, those are completely different workout programs.
But there's like a plethora of videos for each of them.
If you get into YouTube, search for a video, a sweaty workout, which will make you lose weight, it's there. So yeah, it just aligns.
My channel is really about starting and growing channels as fast as possible.
Yeah.
A lot of people do not start YouTube and they procrastinate for one main thing. They're just scared.
Right.
Scared to talk in front of the camera. I mean, I think you saw my video, and if you guys haven't seen it, check in the playlist. My first ever video, I literally said I was scared and I was breaking it. And a lot of the people that could potentially watch this are too scared to turn on the camera and start talking, or they're going to sound stupid, and maybe they think that, you know, when I first jumped on the camera, I thought, oh my God, I'm a little bit too fat or chubby.
Yeah.
You know, all these things, they hold you back from actually pressing record and just, as Think Media says, punching fear in the face. When you first released your first video, how did you feel about going public? Was you nervous? Was you excited? Did you not care? I know you, so I already know the answer, but...
Yeah. So I think that's common for everyone to like try and look your best before you get on the camera.
Mm-hmm.
So I hesitated quite a while, because although I do look okay, I don't think I'm skinny. This is not the best shape that I've been in. I'm very comfortable in this shape. I fluctuate a lot, but I fluctuate in sizes I'm comfortable in. To help me get on my recording journey, I actually started with a video where this is me before, and follow me on a journey where I try and lose weight for a couple of days.
Documenting your journey.
Yeah, it's also me motivating myself I found a way to motivate myself to just press record. The second thing is I'm quite lucky in this sense where as you know, I've had a lot of practice with public speaking and on camera.
When I first met you, you took me to one of your talks. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So she took me to one of her talks, and she was like, it was a small talk, yeah. And then it was at a university where there was like 5,000 people, and she was just talking for like 2 hours non-stop about social media strategies.
Yeah.
And I was literally blown away and impressed. And she was like, that's nothing. I've spoken in front of like 20,000 people. I was like, oh, okay. So that's why this is nothing to you. But okay. So long story short, when you launched your first video, for you specifically, it was nothing, because you've had that sort of experience before.
Yeah, it takes practice. When I started with getting in front of the camera, I wasn't like very comfortable, of course. This was before my braces. I was way chubbier before my fitness journey. I had a lot of anxiety, but just getting in front of the camera, even if you think you're not looking your best, or you're not speaking your best, or you're not putting yourself forward, is the practice itself. You just need to keep doing it. Last thing, like what with speaking as well in front of the camera, I don't see it any more different than speaking to a person, which I'm very comfortable in. And like, I'm a sociable person, so
I think, for me, that's the opposite. When I look at a camera, it just looks weird, and it's still, I've recorded about 4 or 5 videos now, and looking, it just looks weird. It's still well out of my comfort zone. But You keep telling me practice makes perfect, and
Yeah.
you know, eventually it will just become the norm. It will be hopefully like you, where I was be talking to my friends, so it just comes out a little bit more natural.
Yeah, I mean, like when you're in front of the camera, what you want to avoid is the sound looking and talking like a robot, like you're reading stuff like this. You don't want to be doing that. You want to be talking like this when you're talking to someone.
Ooh,
Like
you
this
sound
is
so sexy now.
Exactly. This is how you talk to a person, right? You just tell them, look them in the eye every
Yeah.
now and then, sometimes lose contact, pause for a bit to put your thoughts together. That's exactly how you should be talking to a camera. And
Right.
you should have like the facial expressions. So I always envision talking to someone because I know someone's listening. And this is exactly how I would talk to you in person. I won't be talking to you like, my name is Stacy and I started this YouTube channel because that's not how I talk.
So pretty much how I started this video.
Yeah. I'm just sweating buckets like, why are you sweating?
I sweat a lot, right?
You live in London, so it doesn't make sense.
Okay, fine. So you and I have done a lot of research before starting our channels,
Yeah,
right?
we did.
And we have seen some conflicting views on what our topics should be and who our audience. There are some YouTube experts that say, oh, you need to broaden out your niches, broaden out your topics when starting a channel.
Yeah.
But the majority that we have researched say we need to niche down really as much as possible and then slowly start adding different types of pools of subjects.
Yeah.
Right? Different types of topics as we're going along. So the first thing that we had to do is find out who our target audience is. My target audience is helping people get off their asses and start a YouTube channel to eventually monetize and take over your job and replace your 9-to-5 job, right? So it's aimed at very beginner, entry-leveled YouTubers. You have a fitness channel. Who is your target audience? Who have you decided to niche down to?
Long story short, women like me who are moms who try.
Can you believe she's a mom? She's so fine. Sorry.
I'm kidding.
Sorry, I look at you. Okay, crack on. You're distracting.
Yeah, women like me, moms who have a lot of things to juggle and find it difficult to prioritize themselves. The self-care takes a backseat. And for me, I found the best way, I think, to keep my metabolism low or young and eat as much as I like. I fluctuate in sizes, but I'm in the sizes I'm comfortable in. So it's, to divulge, I'm only 5 feet, so please don't crucify me for this, but I'm extra small to small. And that's right for my height and size, because anything bigger than that will make me look stoutier. So I fluctuate from extra small to small, and that's while eating junk, binging.
Having a husband like me doesn't. I'm a junk food junkie, guys.
Yeah, and you know I love my food. I love food, and having really good metabolism really helps me. So that's what I want to be able to help women or moms like me achieve. Like, girl, you can live your best life. You can eat what you want. You can fluctuate, but in your comfortable size, just do what I'm doing.
I mean, that's perfect. I mean, that for anyone that's looking to start a YouTube channel, we advise from the research that we've done and the YouTube courses that we've taken, we advise that you niche down as much as possible, right? Just to make yourself stand out from the crowd, because YouTube is competitive. There's actually, 1,000,001 YouTubers out there that are targeting, mums.
Yeah.
You're mums who are busy, who want to look the best, who want to increase the speed of their metabolism, so it just chews up all the food that they eat.
Right. And I think that's what also hinders a lot of people from starting the YouTube journey, because they think, oh, if this is my niche, there's another person already doing this, or another 100 people doing this. But I think the difference is no one's me. No one went through the same thing that I do. No one talks like me. No one looks like me. So what you offer and who you are is
unique.
The unique thing.
Okay, that's your USP. Right, so where do you see your channel going? What's your vision for the channel? Would you see it going in the future?
If I'm going to be really honest, I want a lot of views. I'm focused on views more than subscribers.
I think that's the best thing to do. The most important thing is views.
I mean, like, quality views though, not people who just, because I know that it can get counted when you're just 30 minutes. You watch 30 seconds in, it counts as a view. I want quality views where people actually went through a follow-along workout.
The retention.
Yes, high retention rate. Like, people are actually interested, because if people are not the follow-along workout or listening through our talking heads, then maybe we're not offering so much of value, and then that's where you reevaluate. That's really the quality analytics is what I'm in it for. So I'm looking for quality views and then hopefully money.
You're looking to monetize.
Yeah, I'm looking to monetize. I want to earn money, not just from YouTube, because I know that doesn't do a lot. But the influence that can come out of having a YouTube channel, I want to be able to monetize.
You want to have an impact on people as well.
Yes.
You want to change their lives.
Yeah.
Transformation.
Yeah, of course that comes with it. I mean, that's why I became a personal trainer, really.
Right.
And that's why I went into the media.
Yeah.
But if we're being practical, I don't want to be sitting here wasting my time and not earning money.
Sorry.
Looking at you in your wallet.
Yeah. Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
That's personal. All right, cool. So you've actually started your YouTube channel last year, but you was never consistent with it. You used to post and test sporadically, doing shorts, doing different types of like workout videos. But it's only this year, last year, I think November 2024, you started taking it seriously. You started posting consistently today. How are you planning to promote your channel? Have you started promoting your channel? I mean, outside of YouTube?
Yeah.
Have you started promoting it? What things have you done? Have you posted some shorts or some of your clips on TikTok or Instagram? And have you funneled them through to your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Have you done anything like that? Explain.
So I started my channel December 2023. And for a whole year, I have not told anyone about it. I didn't tell my friends or friends of friends. And so I basically have not promoted it whatsoever. So I'm really grateful for the people who found me on their own. And that's what I really wanted. I only started promoting or letting my friends know that I have a YouTube channel because I released my free exercise programs, the 4-week and the 6-week challenge.
Yeah.
And that was very recently. And that brought me probably like 100 followers only. But the rest of the people who followed me prior to that discovered me on their own. So no, I have not done any major promotion yet, but I do plan in the future.
That's the smartest thing to do, right, guys? If you're starting a YouTube channel, you have all these like people that say, hey, start a YouTube channel and do Facebook and take some clips and put it on Instagram, put it on TikTok. Especially like if you have a busy schedule, you don't want to overload yourself like that. You really want to focus on one platform. The one platform which we recommend, and while you're watching this, is YouTube. So she's putting all of her effort at this moment in time into YouTube. Later on down the line, once we start systemizing everything, once we start having a bit of flow, a bit of rhythm, okay, you do 2-3 videos a week, right?
Yeah.
So you're doing 3 videos a week. Once she's got that down in her routine, hopefully you'll start getting a little bit more time and start posting some of your content on other platforms like Instagram.
Yeah, now that you're saying it, I just realized that the main reason why I didn't have the chance to promote it to anyone, it was not because I'm ashamed or embarrassed or shy or whatever. It really was because I was still trying to experiment, get my rhythm, like figure out what camera to use, what angle to do, what lighting I need, and stuff like that. My first few months were really for learning.
All the videos that you've pretty done much so far have been workout videos. I'll leave a link to her channel down below, so if you guys want to check out, definitely check it out. But most of the videos that you've been doing at the moment is exercise videos. You haven't done any talking headed or any different types of videos, you know, like meal preps, like other fitness YouTubers. So we sat down together and we discussed, guys, that if you really want to grow, you're going to have to get out of this rhythm or this system of just doing workout videos. So we've sat down and we've mapped out 100 video titles. So some of them are going to be coming out soon. My husband tries my workout and I'm going to try her workout, and it's going to be comedic. And then we're going to be doing, we only ate KFC in one day and this is what happened. Lots of different types of content. And the reason for that is because we're just starting out and we're just experimenting as much as possible. We're seeing what the audience on her channel gravitates to. Do they like really watching just workout videos, or do they really enjoy, the meal prep ideas or the nutrition videos? Or do they like, us trying our workouts together and seeing what we think, So I advise that anyone that's looking to start out, you're going to have to get on the video in front of the camera and talk. And you have to get the audience to engage with you, get them to know who you are. Then they'll be able to, right, this person's interesting. She's talking about things I like. Plus, I like her personality. I want to see where she goes. with this.
Yeah.
So I think that broadening out the videos in terms of the types of content, you guys should be experimenting, and that's what we've discussed. So when you watch a video, our channel now, it's January 2025, it's only workout videos, but
Yeah.
we will be releasing a hell of a lot of videos, and I'm going to be supporting her whatever she needs. I'll be doing her workout videos. I'll be jumping around like a monkey and stuff like that, smashing up my knees. So if you guys want to see that, yeah, subscribe. All right, cool. How about scripting your videos? You've done a couple of talking head videos. They haven't been released yet. How have you scripted your videos? Have you used AI, ChatGPT? Just give us a very quick breakdown of how you're scripting your videos.
So I can do content planning, I can do content writing, no problem. But if I'm going to be honest, the brainstorming for that is quite time consuming. I don't have that time. So with the help of AI, I start the brainstorming process with the help of AI, like ChatGPT, or sometimes I get ideas from Canva as well.
Yeah.
So I start off by asking ChatGPT ideas for content and then what the content could contain. From there, I will do a lot of tweaking. I will do a lot of editing and adding my own flair.
What about your filming and editing schedule? How are you planning out your days? Which days you decided to shoot? And what days are they? How have you decided that?
I have decided that I'll do recording twice a week, and then I'll...
One video per day or 2 videos per day? How are you?
I think because it's a workout that I shoot recently, it's one workout a day. But because I'm about to incorporate other videos where talking head videos, it's going to be two videos a day. So generally, I'll be recording 4 videos in a week.
If they're talking heads.
Yeah, or 5 to 6 if I can manage that.
Okay.
And then I'll be editing twice a week because the editing is a longer process, I think.
Okay, now how are you planning to actually monetize your channel? This is what the people really want to know. How are you looking to build a career, make money out of your YouTube channel?
I'm not really depending on YouTube to bring money in.
The AdSense.
Yes, I don't think that's going to be a lot at all.
Yeah.
So as I mentioned, I'm hoping to get money out of the impact and the influence that I create out of YouTube. So that could mean that I sell my programs.
That's the first thing. You're going to sell your own programs.
Yeah, through YouTube. That's one thing. And 2, maybe work with brands, affiliate marketing.
Sponsorships.
Yeah,
and affiliate marketing.
Yeah, to create another side income.
Yeah, I think the first thing now that you can start doing like talking head videos and as well as her programs, we're going to be starting heavily with affiliate marketing. So we have a lot of equipment in our house, adjustable dumbbells, benches, weights and things like that. So we're going to be promoting these first and foremost through Amazon Associates. And then eventually once you start getting a bigger audience, then we can start approaching our different types of brands that we use for maybe if they like to sponsor some of our videos. But the main goal we discussed for you is your programs, right? And you're looking to charge a very personal sort of program, which will probably be obviously something that's got to do with weight loss and around your particular audience. And we're thinking it'll probably be a 6-week to maybe a 12-week sort of training camp, where she's going to be speaking to her clients pretty much every day, disclosing and discussing their diet plan, their workout programs, their sleep patterns and everything like that. Beside that, you're looking to maybe charge around £500 to £1,000 for this close-up service for you to help your clients.
Yeah, that's actually like the general price, and that's cheaper than the general price.
Yeah.
Also, if you compare it to like gym memberships, it's worth it because it's very of value because you have the personal trainers in your pocket. You can reach them anytime on call, and then I can also help with nutrition plans.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like when you go to a gym and you get a gym instructor, they may charge you maybe £50, which is about $70-80, and that's for like an average PT.
Yeah.
Right, and they're just going to give slap up sort of a program, and they're going to help you a bit of form. But the main thing is when someone wants to transform themselves, they need to work on their diet, and that's where a personal trainer in a gym can't really help you.
Yeah.
Whereas you are actually going to do the reverse.
Yeah.
You're going to focus mainly on their diet,
Yeah.
which is the main thing to transform your body, really.
Yeah.
It's like 80% of the work.
Yeah, fitness is 80% nutrition, 20% like the action. Really.
And that's the difference between an online fitness coach, which is what you hope to be.
Yes.
What advice would you give to someone that's starting their own YouTube channel based on your experience so far? What advice would you give them?
Just making sure that you find something that you're passionate in, and in that passion, you yourself feel that you have something to offer within that passion. So for instance, not everyone passionate about money knows how to get out of debt, you know what I mean, or how to invest properly. Not everyone who is passionate about fitness knows how to guide you or knows how to deliver programs or create programs that will get you to your fitness goals. So if you're passionate about something, make sure that you know how to support someone who are also as passionate as you about the same topic. The next thing really is practice. So practicing in like getting into the camera, finding the best lighting, learning how to edit, learning how to use maybe Canva, learning how to make a script. Those are the dirty works that really, before you get in front of the camera, you really need to know how to set up your lighting and your camera. Well, people will say just press record. Sure, you can use your iPhone for that, and you don't really need a high-spec camera.
I actually think that is actually what I would recommend, though. I would recommend personally, is if you're scared to get on the camera, is just pick up the camera, pick up your phone and just say, hi, my name is whatever, it's John Doe. I like talking about Chelsea Football Club and this is my channel. If you're interested in Chelsea, subscribe. And that literally could be your first video.
Yeah, and you can do that. If you really want to get into this content creation thing, you slowly need to start practicing to get into all the aspects of content creation as well. So it's not just pressing record and going in front of the camera. Because again, like talking to the camera can also be practice, but also learning how to set up a camera, learning how to put up a lighting also takes practice. You need to do that as well. Learning how to put together a script, learning how to content plan, and that also takes practice. And do that all at once if you're really serious about this.
So yeah, just to add on top of that, just also be consistent. Release videos consistently so your audience knows, okay, this guy, I really enjoy his content. He's releasing weekly videos. I'm now going to subscribe. So be consistent. If you could do one video a week or even one video a month or even one video every 3 months, that is still being consistent. You're not going to maximize your chance of growing your channel. The more often you do it, the quicker you're most probably going to be out there and be promoted by YouTube. So I would recommend doing, if you can do one video a week, 2 videos a week, if you have the time, that would be great. And yeah, Stacey said, whatever topic you're interested in, what's your passion, or what are you good at? I'm good at sales, or I'm good at playing football, or I'm great at playing the piano, or you know what, document your journey at, hey, I'm starting to learn the piano. Document the journey of you learning the piano, and every week you can show your progress. And people want to see that, right? So how was that? How's the interview?
Well done, you.
Woman, I'm just fun, isn't it? I think because you're here, there's not much sweating.
You normally come out of here like you showered, but
as I said, guys,
very dry, right?
You're very wet. Ignore that. Or maybe don't ignore that. But yeah, I think that's just easy. But as she just said, guys, like she's seen me do a couple of my first videos, and I was sweating, I was nervous, I was irritated that I kept on fumbling and messing up. As I said, it's just practice. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I just want to say thank you so much for my gorgeous wife for helping me create this video. Hopefully, she has given you guys value. Telling you guys about her past experience, what her plans are, how she plans to monetize. If you guys have any questions, let us know in the comments down below. We will reply to every single one of your comments. If you want to contact Stacey directly, we'll also leave a link to her own channel. Visit her channel, check it out, see what she's done. And yeah, make sure you guys click up here and then you'll be able to see how I pretty much write my script in about 5-10 minutes using AI. Click right here and I'll see you lot in that video. Cool. Bye.